All right, so there's a few items that I always get asked about, even though I already have other videos on it. So in this video, I'm gonna show you some of the most requested products or items that we use in our business. I'll have everything linked down below, but I have other videos on these specific things, but I always seem to get asked these over and over, and I point people to the video, so I'll just make another one pointing out what exactly people always ask me for. So let's go. And it's not like these are like highly requested with hundreds of comments. It's just like I get them every now and then. I'm like, I have videos on these things. So one thing is being these detail guards. We put these on the front of the tires to not let the cord kink between or get caught in the tire section. So these come in handy. We have four sets here, 2 sets at the shop and 1 set in the mobile van. I think they're like 12 bucks, super easy to get. Next thing actually is this we use this for this sanding hand grip thing. It's made for 3-inch. If you're gonna get this, you also need to have the pad interface. It's not gonna be the same if you put the sanding disc here. So purchase the grip, and you're gonna have to purchase a foam interface. Now obviously you also need the 3-inch sanding discs. So people don't really ask me for that, but I'll go ahead and just link them down below where we get our sanding discs. It's from 3M and Trizac. All right, next is the water containment mat. We don't have a drain in our shop, so we have to collect the water somehow, and then we're gonna vacuum it out. I got the biggest option, and it turned out to be what, because there has yet to be a vehicle that doesn't fit on this containment mat. If you're gonna do this for mobile, like if you're in Cali or somewhere, and you have to get the water, you know, it's hard to tell you which size it gets. It's based on the size of your vehicle and how much water you're using and the size of the vehicle that you work on. But this one is the biggest option. I think it was like $220. But for what it is, it's great. Like, we've driven dozens and dozens of vehicles on this thing. We've watched dozens and dozens of vehicles. It works great for what it is. Not the perfect system, because then you have to vacuum out the water or get the water somehow off the mat. So, but for what it is, it's great. Again, it'll be linked down below. Okay, so 2 things on this one. These Werner workbenches that we have, we got these locally at Home Depot. They raise up to like 4 feet. So when it comes to working on trucks and stuff, these things are fabulous because you can adjust the height to them. I think they're like 130, 140 locally at Home Depot. So just check your Lowe's or Home Depot and you should find these. Now, as far as the grip tape goes, or the non-slip, whatever you want to call it, the grip tape, that's what Lex gets that on Amazon, and he puts it on himself, so it doesn't come like that on the bench. So it's a modified workbench, you could say. Anyways, I'll have all that linked down below. And then the next thing that I get asked about all the time, which I'm like, when I respond to the DMs and stuff, I'm like, I just searched on Amazon. Like, I don't know the brand name. I literally just searched for dispensers or gallon dispenser on Amazon. That's literally what I did to find these. But I'll have them linked down below to the 5-gallon and to the 2.5 gallon. And at least for when I got them, they come with these with the spouts already with them, and you can buy some separately, but they come with these already. So that'll be linked down below too. But it's funny because it's like, hey, where'd you get those gallons at, those containers? And I'm like, dude, I just went on Amazon and searched for like gallon containers or gallon dispensers or chemical dispensers. Nothing overly crazy. And the last one is the one I posted on my Instagram story a while back, and I got dozens and dozens and dozens of questions for this tool, and that was this water claw. So basically what you do is you hook up the extractor hose from the Mighty to here, and you're gonna press down on the carpeting. And let's say you have a flood vehicle, or someone spilled like a big gallon of water or any liquid milk or whatever, and you need to suck the water out of the carpeting, like out of the fabric, then you would use this. There's a whole process to it depending on what it is and what you're extracting or what you're trying to remove. So I won't get into all those details, but this is a water claw. I think it was like $200-ish. I'll have a link down below. We've used it, the time that we have used it, it comes in very, very handy. It's more like of a specialty tool for interior jobs, but yeah, dozens and dozens of DMs for this tool. Other than that, I'll go ahead and end the video right here. Rather short one. I just thought it would make sense to, let me adjust the exposure. It would make sense to make a video because literally, I mean, I get asked for products and tools, you know, all the time, but There are some in particular that's like they just keep on asking. I'm like, I have videos on these specific ones. So anyways, hopefully this answers whoever asked those questions. If you want to know any other tool that we have, let me know. I'll direct you to a video, or if I don't have one, I'll make a video on it. So let me know in the comment section down below. You can download the ultimate guide to start your detailing business in the description box down below. That's where all the links are going to be. You can find my podcast, the Detailing Business Class Podcast. And if you want us to service your vehicle here in Houston, Texas, then you can fill out a form down below as well. All right, I'll talk to everyone on the next one.